Well, hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And this suggestion comes from my good buddy down in Georgia, Dr. Face Robber. I want to take your face, or what does he say? His face off. but we got to talking in the stream one time, and I was talking about how uh, Riff Raff really cracks me up. I don't know a lot of Riff Raff's discography, but I do. I've seen like interviews and clips of him, and the one saying of his is like, "My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody." That shit always cracks me and my bandmates up. That's normally the running joke we say to us and all the other local acts that we get to work with at the moment. Uh, but we got to talking, and Dr. Face was like, "So, are you in the country and stuff like that?" And I'm not big on modern country. Modern country is a genre that I just have yet to find anything click with me. I think it's a little too poppy. I think if you're gonna be country, you gotta be country. But or a little bit of outlaw if that makes any sense. But Dr. Face was like, "Yo, Riff Raff has country." Oh me, and just hearing that Riff Raff does country music blows my mind. And told me to check out $1 Million Mullet. I don't know if this is actually a country song or whatever, but with the name $1 Million Mullet, it should be. But let's dive on in. I mean, yeah, this ain't country.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Yeah, this ain't country.
I'ma disappear, come back with 8 watches, AP watches. Watch this.
I can't get over these outfits, bro. I want one of these. It's like a ghillie suit. Dude, this set already looks so fun. I'd get into this shit, bro. If I ever created a character, I don't know if I create I have to create an MC character. I have a character that I have created for a black metal project that I worked in, Judas Lestat. Uh, he was like, what it is? I used to tell he was a 5 year, like 500 or 600 year old vampire, and craved death, but couldn't die, so would serenade death with his six strings on the guitar. But this is just such a character, bro. It's such a fucking character. All right, let me get into it.
$1 million mother talking Ted DiBiase. I'ma disappear, come back with 8 watches, AP watches. Watch this. Prada paparazzi. I'ma live my life, Miami Vice fell false. I'ma sip lean. You gon' tattletale while I'm sliding down tier well. I'ma shine blaze like a shell. Yo, Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, that's some fucking cool bling, bro. That's what the kids call it now. That's a fucking chain right there. Man, my grandmama gave me this chain. Check that shit out, bro. Dude, Riff Raff, you definitely got $1 Million Mullet. I'll give you that.
Barbarian style jewels on my neck. It's the white wide cliff. Got a brick on my shelf. And I did it by myself. Bitch, you got a complaint, leave it at the front desk. Shoot it through like Tony Dell. Yeah, my girl brought a girlfriend. Made my heart melt. More diamond pointers than a Roosevelt elk. Yeah, mine's crystal clean. Urine look like skin melt. Stop asking all them questions. You gon' wrinkle up myself. I'm in Shanghai with the top down. Raspberry Roger Clemens throwing 90 off the mound. Nolan Ryan, Texas Ranger with the sunset hound. Half a ticket on my neck every time I pop up. Steady worrying about me, you need to get your stocks up. Yo, I'm a 3-wheel in a Dolce Gabbana truck. Looking to the men and wipe down all the drama. You got another baby mama while I'm chasing a third comma. Still finding who I am, left hand hologram. Right hand on Fruity Pebbles, Toucan Sam. Ronnie J got the bass kick.
Riff, you were on the beat there, but now it's like you kind of running off there for a second, bro. Unless that was the purpose. I don't know. Up to this point, everything was. I like the that bitch. You got a complaint? Leave it at the front desk. That was a fucking. I like that line. That's funnier deal.
Got another baby mama while I'm chasing a third comma. Still finding who I am. Left hand hologram. Right hand on Fruity Pebbles, Toucan Sam. Ronnie J got the bass kicking. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Aventador, hard top. Hit up Ken Dan Tony. All the way at West Palm Lamb. Left hand hold 200 grand. All cash. Skirt up off the lot and I did the whole dash. Tiptoe to the cellar, the white Mayweather. 40K yesterday, but it's gonna get better. Orange sapphires, they look like sunsets. I'm a jewel collect like Johnny Quest. Collect call from who?
I said it's sunset. Why you ain't been in more movies than Johnny Depp? Johnny deep pockets. I done flip so much cheese. Should apply to Johnny Rockets. Overqualified. Hold a lot of ties in the streets.
These fucking ghillie suits, man. I don't know why, but I just think of turkey seeing that right there. I guess this is, if we go off the order of this is Yellow Wolf. I have no clue who the fuck Yellow Wolf or Ronnie J is. Alright, Riff. I feel like your bar, the first half of your bar, man, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna hate too hard. You lost it the later half of the bar for me, but there and again, you still seem like a cool fucking dude, and I ain't trying to talk too much shit. But I'd party with you. I'd have a fucking beer with you, man. Let's see what Yellow Wolf can. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Let's see what this dude does.
Why you ain't been in more movies than Johnny Depp? Johnny deep pockets. I done flip so much cheese. Should apply to Johnny Rockets. Overqualified. Hold a lot of ties in the streets. Know a lot of guys. A lot of pride. Pink Caprice. Flexing on them like I had a rubber spine. Lipping at this bitch like I was roller skating. Drunk and blind. Out my way. Bitches flashing to us from the balcony. For you, she's a mouse. For me, a rat. I leave her out my cave. About to say. Ain't no about to say. Fuck what you about to say. Me and that high roller Jody. Fuck what you about to say. Catfish. Shoulda left me in the creek. Where you found me. Now you got that river water on you from my country. Counting mud mouth. That's the LSD hitting the petri dish. Must be. Cause they tripping on my draw easel kit. Paint flying out that Krylon can up on the Eastern Bridge. AM 7 ounce Zilla. Go back on me, read the list. Go back home, me hating on me. I'm too heavy for them kids. This ain't nothing overnight except for me to do. Your bitch ain't interested. Bumblebee, interesting intellect. Infamous, pinky rings. American everything in the mix. Baller Z,
that's
players
cool.
been that kicking tune. Been a
Got the damn American flag shading the side of his fucking head. That's fucking slick. I ain't never seen that before. That's pretty damn good right there. Alright, Yellow. Bar's not bad. Excuse me. Bar ain't bad. So now it makes me think that y'all did the whole like slightly off the beat thing on purpose. Because it sounded like you were going that way for a second too. I like this instrumental. That's pretty hard ass fucking beat if you ask me.
in the mix. Baller Z, players been that kicking tune. Been up in that trunk with 808 since you was still in school. Billy who? Billy's hell. Earnhardt. Really Dale? Wanna laugh on suckers, motherfucker. Go pick up your mail. The Mullet King. Mullet King. Catfish. Reel it out. Jody High Roller. Fucking getting it. Fucking getting it.
Yeah, I want these ghillie suits. I want the ghillie suits for real. That shit is funnier than hell. Directed by Alex Bitten. That was a cool music video. Whoever shot this, camera works good. Uh, this shit right here. That is so fucking funny. The fact that the dude is getting that shaved into his beard. You got more balls than me, man. I'm trying my best to get my shit to grow in thick and fully connected everything. This motherfucker's like, nah, let me put some zigzags across the side of this shit. That was pretty fun. If I have to give it to the outfits, 10 out of 10 horns. 10 out of 10 horns for the outfits. You cannot beat fucking Jody High Roller coming around the corner in this fucking ghillie suit. Check him out. $1 million mullet talking Ted DiBiase. That shit is fucking good. I feel like I want to hear the bitch. You got a complaint line. That shit was funny.
Watch this. Prada paparazzi. I'ma live my life. Miami Vice fell false. I'ma sip lean. You gon' tattletale while I'm sliding down tier well. I'ma shine blaze like a shell. Yo, Conan the Barbarian style jewels on my neck. It's the white cliff. Got a brick on my shelf. And I did it by myself. Bitch, you got a complaint? Leave it at the front desk. Shoot it.
Bitch, you got a complaint? Leave it at the front desk. That's pretty good. It's like, I don't know, man. Riff Raff, you can be on the beat. You can be on the beat so good. But then there's certain things you're doing that, to me, my ears, you're off the beat, which could be on purpose. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a hip hop head. I did think this was gonna be a country song, but now that I'm sitting there remembering, pretty sure Dr. Face told me that his country act is called Jody and the High Rollers. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about this world to really be too savvy and even trying to do a review reaction to and everything. But either way, I enjoyed the fuck out of this. It's like, for the rest of the day, I'm going to be walking around imitating Riff Raff. This shit is so funny, man. Dude looked like he got skinny, though. I remember seeing some videos he was like fucking yoked, but looks like he got skinny again or something. But, yeah. That was fun. If I had to give this a scale on funness, it's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 horns. It looks like a fun set to be on. I'd have a good time shooting. I'd have a good time having a beer with them. If I had to go on bars, I'd go 7 or 8 out of 10 horns. I'm not a big fan of the whole, like, starting to just say words that are off the beat. Unless, like, your lines are just so funny. So fucking funny. Like, there's the one song that R. Kelly did, Real Talk. That song to me is fucking hilarious. I still, when some of the lines that dude has in that song is hilarious. And I know they're offbeat and a little more character driven and acting and stuff. I feel like that's a big thing of Riff Raff. Like, I'm assuming this is who he naturally is, but then some of it's a put on and all that. Yellow Wolf did his part. I didn't hear like too many lines I thought were like super clever within it. But there and again, that comes down to taste. That comes down to what you think is clever, and what I think is clever could be two different totally things, and nothing's negative about it. I hope anybody, if this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you don't think I'm sitting here talking shit Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm talking a little bit of shit, but that was fun. I had a good time with this one. Thank you, Dr. Face Robert, for making the suggestion for this track. Uh, Anybody else? Leave me some comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave me some song suggestions. You can leave them here on this video, or you can swing over to my community post and you'll scroll down and you'll see. Right now, I've got a list on. I think it's my second round of song suggestions. If you swing over there, leave your comment there. I'll definitely be able to make sure I get to it first before some other requests. I tend to get a lot of requests nowadays, but that was good. I had fun with it. Hopefully, the copyright holder will let me post all this. But with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking. I'll catch y'all in the next one.